Radio 1 Dance.
I turn it up.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Saturday night raving.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. Time to stumble in the club, this is the night.
Hey, hey, hey.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. It's the rumble from the bass that lies inside.
Big up.
You're ignited by the sound, you're getting lit like up a matchstick. They try to copy your energy, they can match this. I'm even planning on how we're gonna attack this. Meet at the location, then headed into the madness.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Wow. Halloween weekend is upon us. Well, the first of two, as we're being a little bit greedy this year, aren't we? There are so many Halloween raves spread across this weekend and next weekend. 2 for the price of 1. And I'm not even a little bit mad about it. Starting off like this tonight in the Radio and Drum Bass show.
You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get loud. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get loud. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get loud. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get loud. Match my mood, I wanna get rude. 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 Match my mood. 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 Match my mood.
Watch out. Boom style, right move. Y'all them there, so we boss make a move. Pull up your dance and a con by your cubes. Everyone raise a glass and salute for your troops. Big dogs, everything blessed with my crew. Big tune, y'all them a wriggle and groove. Not for them I say what I say, but I do what I do. Cause I'm outside, going for true. Feeling up a save and a vibe my view. I'm in a function, I don't know about curfew. Rock man with him and a few gal tune. That's the pattern, you know we can't lose how we move. Feeling up a save and a vibe my view. I'm in a function, I don't know about curfew. Rock man with him and a few gal tune. Yo, select a better match that move.
Man say you do what I say. I just wanna lead you astray. I just thought you're nice and make. I'm right now like me just get paid. Oh, it's right for me. Everything feel right for me. Let me rock to the bass, to the beat, to the drum, and I wind on the waist and I dig on the hey. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get mood. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get mood. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get mood. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get mood. Match my mood, I wanna get rude. 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 Match my mood. 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 I'm not in the time of my life for the semi control. People excitement me and my crew. Ain't nobody can do what I do. Feeling at this time I look and know. You come from whining tradition. Looking at the place like a transmission. Dancing like the occupation. Hey, check the levels of my situation.
Yo, they get hype when they see me come through. Check the profile, everything I brand new. Fresh from the shirt to the shoes, you know how we do. Champagne and go get a room. Select upon next one Medii man tune. Up special test with me and my crew. When they got them there when the guns in the room. Yo, select a better match that move.
You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get mood. You better match my mood. Right now I wanna get mood. Match my mood, I wanna get rude. 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 Match my mood. Match my mood.
Radio 1 Dance.
But if you're going through hell, then I'm coming too.
such a euphoric anthem this, Subsonic and Underwater. In my opinion, one of the most underrated producers in the drum bass scene, this guy. And starting off tonight with a cheeky little bootleg. A big thank you to Goddard for sending that our way, of Sammy, Virji and his incredible record, Match My Mood, which he's called Watch My Mood, or it's the other way around, I think. And welcome to your Saturday night, by the way. This is how we like to do it, 11 p.m. on a Saturday. My name is Charlie T, and this is Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show, where tonight, as it's the last Saturday of the month, we're going to be celebrating all of the biggest records, all of the biggest moments that have been happening in the world of drum and bass. And such a pleasure to have you along for the ride tonight. And yeah, the first weekend of the big Halloween celebrations. I still haven't decided on an outfit yet. I'm such a last-minute human being. It's probably going to be one recycled from last year or the year before, I reckon. Last few years, what have I done? Mosey, Catwoman. Mosey was quite iconic, to be fair. Basically just sequin shirt and a little wig going on. How can I rework that, I wonder?
My name's Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, is this illegal? Hey,
Radio 1.
I've solved quite a few times of paranoia. Oh, I should aim, I don't know what I should call you.
Take it to the underground. Worldwide, we be taking it down. It's time to take it to the underground. Time to take it to the underground. Are you ready for the London sound? We gonna take you to the underground. Worldwide, we be taking it down. We gonna take you to the underground. take it to the underground.
So gnarly this. The lead record taken from his latest EP, Dimension, a London sound. An EP titled Hardest D-Star EP, laden with so much 4/4 and so indicative of the sound that we're hearing very much in club season 2025 here in the UK right now. And if you like your drum and bass on the slightly harder style side tonight, then you're in for an absolute treat because the show has a plethora of new offerings for you. Going to be introducing you to your drop of the week in about 5 minutes time, and it is a genre uniting record housing both drum and bassline, courtesy of Disrupta. And then to celebrate his second studio album, Don't Slow Down, Grafix is going to be joining us in this very studio to have a lovely little catch-up talk about the album, and also to talk about his epic London headline show that happened last weekend. Got serious FOMO watching that, by the way.
It's time to take you to the
He's joining me at past.
Are you ready for the London sound? We're gonna take you to the underground. Worldwide, we be taking it down.
Radio 1, here we go.
But now we'll take you to the underground.
I could beg, got a good love that I never had. I wanna believe and the tears rushing down my back. If I had to, I with my eyes closed right into the clouds and back. Nothing but stars, only things gonna keep me on track. Yeah. You like a wildfire, you got me rising high. Yeah, innocence, this weight, jumping in, but you save me. It's a crime if you don't stop. Yeah, you like a wildfire, you got me rising high. You like a wildfire, you got me rising high. Yeah, innocence, this wave, jumping in, but you save me. It's a crime if you don't stop.
Saturday night, Radio 1 dance.
There you are. You took my ever lonely heart and gave it all. Something I never had before. And where you are is where I'll be right through the end. You said stay through the wall when I don't believe. You made me the dog, gave me the sleep. I wanna go too far from your heart. And I knew that this was love. Knew that this was love. Knew that this was love. Oh my God, I wanna stay love. Knew that this was love. And there you stay. You never strayed too far from us. If only I noticed you there all along. I could have saved so much pain. So glad I found you in the end. Yeah. You said stay through the wall when I don't believe. You made me the dog, gave me the sleep. I wanna go too far from your heart. And I knew that this was love.
A massive congratulations to Hedex.
Knew that
as his debut album, My Home is the Rave, is now officially charted in the UK chart at a cheeky little number 4. This is taken from it. Jazzy vibes with that, with Maverick, Sabre. Right.
Drum and bass, drop of the week with Charlie T.
It is time to introduce you to tonight's drop of the week, and the artist in question, Disrupta. Disruptor by name, Disruptor by nature. As tonight he is about to change the game, flip it on its head with his latest release, genre blaring big time. Fusing elements of drum and bass with bass line and 140. The melodies and bass lines on this will have every 140 and D&B head absolutely reaching for a reload. It feels like once I've listened to it, I feel like I need a little shower. The filth is about to erupt on Radio 1 tonight. The drop of the week, Disrupta inside the radar. This record is a bit of me. Fusing those quintessential sort of grime effects and a really squelchy bass line. Disrupta has done himself proud when it comes to genre blowing. Bass line and drum and bass, no mean feat that. Not easy genres to put together, but I think he has pulled it off stunningly. I think you'll agree. Right, Grafix is going to be joining me in about 11 minutes time on the show, as he is the guest in this month's D&B 60 happening tonight at midnight. So we thought we'd get him in to have a little catch up and a little chat. It's been a little while. But first, I'm going to play you some Friction, and the latest from him, hottest record for Jack Saunders this was.
original done. Anyway you see me know me a the champion. Baseline it have to run. You know we money can't done. Well if I them a chat about original done. Phenomenal they done gargan. Sub focus and IRah the dance ram. So put up on a hand if you are real bad man. Show respect to the original done.
You know me a original done.
So put up on a hand if you are real bad man.
You know me a original done.
Show respect to the original done.
Original done, original my champion. You know me a original done, original my champion. Born in a this a veteran. You feel no man a the danga gun. You feel no man a the danga gun. You feel no man a the danga gun. Danga gun.
Original done. Anyway you see me know me a the champion. Baseline it have to run. Original done. Well if I them a chat about original done.
The unmistakably unmistakable, just out of making up words I'm ready on tonight. Unmistakable vocals of IRah teaming up with Fireboy DML on the latest Subfocus record and Original Dawn. Getting me super excited this for his 4th studio album Contact, which he announced last month as well. And not long to go now, it's going to be dropping next month on November 21st. He also teased the concept on Instagram recently. And he's gone for like a Mayan Egyptian theme. There's a lot of gold going on. There's a lot of what looks like sort of musical hieroglyphics going on. I'm hooked. I'm sold already. Bring it on. Lens Diagnostix and Capo now.
Ride out for the fam.
Drop of the week for us this month.
Don't jam. Don't get head back bam. Could have been rolled off can. Man gotta keep it gang. Man should have heard that man. Some man down like damn. I was making bangers, my face got beta. Show me the way to the paper, never a hater. Don't beg no favor, could've put your life in danger. Got for cover, could've put your life in the air at the fanja. I came back major, it was Joe in the morning, made me a team was Fraser. I came so far from scale on a razor, I'm police, drawing taser. Big aim, I still don't feel any safer. Look at my skin, that's major. You know my style got flavor, so I don't mix money and stranger. 5 bill on a Jordan trainer, man lift weight like personal trainer. Stay banging. Might be they're not involved and still got a dodge of the shin. Just being roll with the king, I'll show you a pattern of blow that fast what happened. Ride out for the fam, and we don't beef on gram. They got a don't jam, don't get your head back. Boy, could have been rolled or can. Man gotta keep it gang. Man should have heard that bang. The man down like damn. I was making bangers, my face got beta. Show me the way to the paper, never a hater. I don't beg no favor, could've put your life in danger. Duck for cover, fly in the air out the I came back major. It was Joe in the morning, make me a keyword Fraser. I came so far from scale and a razor. Police drawing taser. Big aimer, still don't feel any safer. Look at my skin, that's major. You know my style got flavor, so I don't mix money and stranger. 5 bill in a Jordan trainer. Man lift weight like personal trainer. 20k, got my gassing. I thought you had money prior to rapping. Say I don't do music no more, like a roulette spinner. My Tuesday banging. I don't no more, but still got a dodge with the roll with the king, I'll show you a pattern. I blow that fast, what happened? Ride out for the fam, and we don't beef on gram. They got a no jam, don't get your head back. Could've been rolled or can, man gotta keep it gang. Man Man should have heard that bang.
Radio 1's drum and
I
bass.
set my down like.
Don't slow down. Don't slow down. It's time to rock it. Don't slow down. It's time to rock it. Turn up. Don't slow down. Turn up. Don't slow down. Turn up. It's time to rock it. Don't slow down. Turn up. It's time to rock it. Turn up. Ready to pop it. It's time to rock it. Don't slow down. Turn up. It's time to rock it. Turn up. Ready to pop it.
So obviously we had to give you a little teaser of what you can expect tonight at midnight in the DMV 60 from this guy, Grafix and Don't Slow Down. Also the title of his second studio album. And you know what? You don't need me to tell you about it because he's going to be telling you more about it in about 2 minutes' time as he joins me on the show.
Time to rock it. Turn up. Ready to pop it.
Believe me, all my cinema crew inside the place. This one of the Charlie T Dog play special. And you know, so the vibes them sweets. Anytime Charlie T dip on the beats. Vibes them wicked out ya. Charlie T.
Know if you got a girl, don't mean to disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world. I even dream of you, I swear.
Charlie T there.
Visions of you and I.
And it's the way that Charlie T drop it, sing.
See you all around my way. Been meaning to say hi, but I'm just way too shy. I gotta make you see this is more than just a silly crush. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me, yeah. I'ma love you, girl. Just wanna be your girl. All alone at night, I harbor feelings for you, holding my pillow tight. Sometimes I even touch myself, imagining your pleasure, baby.
BBC Radio 1's D&B 60 with Charlie T.
In this month's D&B 60, we have an artist that is showing no signs of slowing down. You might even say he don't slow down, which is also coincidentally the title of his second album, which dropped a few weeks ago. Please make some noise for Grafix. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm so sorry about that terrible joke.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Where to start with you at the moment? You have been busy, and I feel like this has been an all-encompassing project, your latest album and the AV show. Can we start off with the album itself?
Sure.
Just out of like morbid curiosity, which came first, the track Don't Slow Down or the title of the album?
The track came first. 'Cause
Okay.
I was obviously working with a vocal that had that kind of hook.
Yeah,
Don't Slow
yeah, it's
Down.
in the, yeah.
But it just kind of grew into a more of an idea that I thought would be cool to name the album, because it's slightly ironic. As artists, we are forced to do things very quickly, and so I just thought, capital letters, don't slow down. That's what we're all basically doing, and that's how we're all sort of working in drum and bass at the moment. Is tunes every week, and you got to be careful if you're driving listening to that tune.
Yeah,
definitely don't listen to the lyrics then. But,
yeah, of course, that makes absolute sense. Let's talk about the album in general then. Do you have like a favourite record?
It's hard to say because they're all kind of like my babies.
Yeah,
I've really enjoyed seeing reactions from all the different tracks in the raves, and Let Me Down's always been one that I've been really sort of stoked with.
Yes.
Working with Rover on that one. It's a really good song to start my sets with. You know, it's got that kind of big sort of Avicii big room feel, and then it just switches into Frogs.
Love.
I mean, I love Rover. He's such a talented producer and definitely one of my favourites.
As are you. I've just got to say too.
Thank
Got
you,
to put that in there.
Yeah, he's one of my favourites of the sort of new generation. So I wanted to sort of get someone like that involved for sure.
Definitely, 100%. So much talent on this album as well. The lead record has had a lot of daytime love on Radio 1 as well. Can we talk about that? When you were making the record, did you ever imagine that we played on like daytime Radio 1? Because it's heavy.
Definitely not.
It's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, it's quite a chuggy dancehall.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have expected that, but then you can't really predict these things, can you? I'm certainly happy with it. So
let's play a track from the album, and I'd like you to choose one actually to respin on Radio 1. So what would you like to go for?
So I'm going to choose Drift Away featuring Whatever.
And we're here with Grafix in the studio. Woo-hoo! Talking all about his recent album. And I want to have a little chat about your London headline show, DSD.AV, an audio-visual show to accompany your recent album. Would you like to tell me a little bit about this and like what went down? I've seen videos, I got the FOMO, I couldn't make it down. So yeah, explain what the concept's about behind that.
Yeah, so I've always been really interested in AV and audiovisual stuff and having something to sort of accompany the music, and I've never had the opportunity to be able to do something like that alongside an album.
Yeah.
So when we were talking about doing it, I just sort of jumped at the idea to try and get it moving, and just really wanted to sort of build upon the like digital surrealism that the album artwork is all about, and it's all got this kind of glitchy dystopian aesthetic.
It's very futuristic, isn't it? It reminds me a bit of the Neutron film, like going in that kind of futuristic direction.
So it's very easy to envision that in a sort of live setting, I think. So it was like really easy for we worked with a really good team called Cold Start, who worked on it with me and just brought it to life perfectly. And it just it's something I really, really want to develop now as an artist and offer something more for like my fans and for anyone who loves D&B and audiovisual. Just want to sort of keep going with it and build on it.
Yeah, your sonic is just so slick and polished as well. I just feel like it really does lend itself to those sorts of visuals and those kinds of sorts of concepts as well. So very excited to see how that evolves and where you take that.
Thank you.
You're in the D&B 60 for us tonight, which of course is a 60-minute mix that we kind of hold for the most revered artists in the world of drum and bass. Would you like to, without giving too much away, of course we don't want to tell everyone exactly what's in it, but give us a little bit of a teaser of what you've put in there.
Sure, so there's definitely some new Grafix music in there.
Woo!
Lots from the album, a few bootlegs that people I know are begging me for. And I promise I'll give them out for free at some point.
I might also have to ask you for some of those now you mentioned it.
And then just a combination of mixes that I'll do when I'm live. So it's kind of got like a nice combination between how I sound when I DJ live and also what I sound like at home. So.
And of course some of the album tracks in there as well.
Yes.
Stunning. Well, thank you so much for doing the D&B 60. I can't wait to play it out at midnight tonight. And thank you so much for popping by Grafix, everybody!
Radio 1.
Midnight, woke up wide-eyed, I couldn't move. I was dreaming of you again. Was dreaming of you again. No, I can't stop my thoughts racing. What do I do? 'Cause I'm thinking of you again. I'm thinking of you again. The summer night's gone cold. I feel it in my bones. It's never the same. You're so far away. You get me through the night. Just the thought of you by my side. It's like a room full of fireflies. You take me to the other side. You get me through the night. Just the thought of you by my side. It's like a room full of fireflies. You take me to the other side. 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 Rewind, flashback, missing you in my arms. I've been dreaming of better days when you were my getaway. No, I can't do one more lonely night in the dark. You know you were my remedy, and this world is my enemy. The summer night's gone cold. I feel it in my bones. It's never the same. Deep inside the rave,
Radio 1.
I wanna see them all vibe into this one.
All the times you could have stood up for me, what's that in your sleep? It's a reach on your tiptoes, it's a reach. Must achieve all these dreams, every hiccup, every leech. All the times we didn't meet, all the times you could have stood up for me. What's that in your seat? Little prick, get on your feet. What I done for you, why won't you do for me? Why can't you see that everything I done was out of love, not jealousy? Not one single second of this life is guaranteed. But if I don't get rich, I'll die setting you free. It's a reach, 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 reach. It's a reach.
One of the best to ever do it. DRS, one of Manchester's finest exports and winner of so many Best MC awards over the years. I can literally listen to him talk for days. Teaming up with Creatures on this one. And Over Your Head. Just an effortless, timeless classic, this already, in my opinion. Aeon Mode and Fireflies before that. And it's the Radio and Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T. Welcome to your Saturday night and to your big Halloween weekend, celebrating the only way we know how, with lots of great music at 174 BPM. And plenty more of that on the way. A really luscious, gorgeous thing from Etherwood coming up. And this, a record that we have been loving this month because we are celebrating all of the biggest records of October, being the last Saturday of the month tonight. And as we do every single last Saturday of the month, Georgie, Riot with Medii and Gracie van Brunt, and hear that sound. A really cool vibe, this.
Anywhere you go, I'll follow. 'Cause I just wanna hear your echo, your echo. listen to the way we collide, No, I don't wanna wait to say I'm right or die. And it goes on and on and on. The more I feel your touch, it goes on and on and on. No, I can't get enough. Leave it till the lights down low. I really wanna feel it now. You know we were going home. I really wanna hear that sound of you and me. Say goodbye to the beat. Leave it till the lights down low. I really wanna hear that sound.
The month in D&B with Charlie T.
Jaded beneath it all. Hidden where the light won't fall. Secrets are hard to keep. Knock, 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 knocking every time we speak. Slipping through your hands. Tiny grains of sand. Trying to let you in, but I disappear again. Slipping through your hands. Tiny grains of sand. Trying to let you in, but I disappear again.
Super stunning this. Really enjoying all these kind of like wind chime elements in this. Feeling very reminiscent of kind of like a Marabou Statey sound. Etherwood. And another absolutely gorgeous offering from him and a record called Hidden. Brand new music for you on your Saturday night on Radio 1. And this next one is taken from Molly Collins' album, which dropped yesterday. Very excited to play this with Leah Guest. Club ain't ready for ya.
Waiting for the nighttime, for something to fill my cup. The mood is feeling just right. We moving from bar to club, looking for a motive. I need a place to let loose. I'm gonna fall deep in, letting go of my blues. And I can't see through the lights and smoke, and I got about 10 missed calls, and the stuff moving through my chest. We don't care who we need to impress. It gets hot and sweaty in here. We lost in the atmosphere. DJ, turn the bass up, 'cause the club ain't ready for ya. I got about 10 missed calls, and the sub moving through my chest. We don't care who we need to impress. It gets hot and sweaty in here. We lost in the atmosphere. DJ turn the bass up. The club bang ready for ya. Ready for ya.
Radio 1.
It's the countdown to Halloween, and Radio 1 is about to get scary again. And this time, I'm taking control. Join me for breakfast, won't you? Friday morning from 7. But remember, declining this invitation may have consequences.
Do you know what? You can put a sound effect on the back of Greg James, but you still don't sound that scary, my friend. Of course, I will be there, as always. Would it be a Halloween without a little cheeky scare in the show, wouldn't it? Although I kind of was semi-ready for this one as soon as I heard the scary voice, unlike last year. I'll see you for Halloween.
Life's gone, and goodbyes have been said and done. I will look to the setting sun. Whoa. And when the world's alone, find peace in the great beyond. I will sing them a quiet song.
Do you know what? I am so happy that it is album season. So many gorgeous, emotive records seeping through in time for autumn, and boy, are they welcome on this show. That was Metric and a bit of Setting Sun. There was a little time in electronic dance music where people were debating and dictating whether albums were still going to be a thing in 10 years' time, but I am so happy that artists are still making them and that the full-on artistry is still there. So many incredible bodies of work coming through at the moment. And Sub Focus is just around the corner as well. Right. The original of this celebrated 10 years recently. So obviously to celebrate, they had to do a little cheeky remix. And who better to enlist to do the job than the alien bass maker himself, Simula, on the remix of Noiser and the Upbeats and Dead Limit.
One's month in DNB.
So why Bex, you know? Bex up the place. Crisis. We not kill. Where's the many? Navigator. Say me no care if you Bex, because we levels them higher. You think say you're hot, but we are blazing fire. You did around the place, no a time to retire. Take your bad, send to the rubber tire, man, you Bex, because we levels them higher. Happy with time now for your time expire. International say we are frequent flyer. Every day we are do another tryer. Hear this, we gonna lead while for your team flap. You top down in the wall while we are rise up to the top. Tasty and rude boy, you deserve a box. At the level where we depend, you coulda never met. Shoulda never take it up, put it on back. Dirty boy, I set we up and stop we in our way back. Things that we forget, oh no, you're damn idiot. Some boy I play fool, forget your wise. We don't care if you fix, because we levels them higher. You think say you're hot, but we are blazing fire. You did around the place, no a time to retire. Take your bad, send to the rubber tire, man, you fix, because we levels them higher. Happy with time now for your time expire. International say we are frequent flyer. Every day we are do another tryer. Hear this, man, them a say them a run it, but we come fi done it. Inna the abyss them a plummet, we a rise to the summit. The race is not for the swift, but for the man who overcome it. Bag it and tag it, them a wonder who done it. Oh, you better hurt you 'cause you watch it. Elementary, you dirty heart and you know wash your natty. Come follow me, out of my sea and you chatty. Me say also me get fit, no say you know what a quatty. Fire. You think say you're hot, but we are blazing fire. Blazing. Fire. You think say you're hot, but we are blazing fire. International say we are frequent flyer. Every day we are do another tryer. Hear this.
Collaboration this month. Andromatic, a little sound and bass tripper with the stunning Sunlight. Right, one more before Grafix descends into the DNB 60 this month.